Nope, I'm not a flat cap guy. We got traditional school robes. And the vest, yeah. And quests. Completed. Doesn't look like there's a lot of main quests. Of course, there's all these other areas I haven't been to yet. The collections I've seen. And then we have quests. Crossed wands round 1. Yeah. The sales I got are the main quests right now. And then take me to class. I spin the globes. Why do they give me globes to spin?
It's herbology homework, you say? Well, your homework just rampaged through the greenhouse and ate all of the allerhotly plants.
Somebody got a howler. Some butterfly thing there. Oh.
I'm sorry,
Shit.
I'm sorry!
Chasing him with an axe. Kitty. Need to pet the cat. Better hope that's not a person. Otherwise that would be awkward. What are you doing up there? How are you doing that up there?
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Why are you just standing on nothing? That's so weird.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to. Have you ever seen a professor?
There's the flu.
Werewolves, where were you?
Peeves?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It's another one of those puzzle doors it looks like there.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating, but Professor
Yeah, so you don't have to start it when you walk in the classroom. Gives me a chance to look around. Oops. Tipped over something. That's probably the teacher's room. So might as well start.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah. First try.
Accio!
Give me the book.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seems very lively. Hint. Some enemies are vulnerable. Up. Quick hint.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Okay.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Splendid!
Oh, wow.
Not to worry.
It was so close.
Very
That
good.
was way too late. I'm not even gonna...
Happens to the best of us. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Didn't move as far as I thought I would.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Of course she would. What?
There we
the-
go.
Didn't pull it hard
Well
enough.
done. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Maybe play a little pool with it. Oh god, too fast. Still made it.
Excellent control there.
Ooh, winner on first try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What was that? Oh, boxes. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Sheesh. Starting off with max score. Yeah.
Stay focused.
Here we go. Phew.
Nailed it.
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this.
Well,
That
she
is
left
how
the door
it's
open.
done.
I have to get 10 points. I think right here would be a good spot. This one. But I knocked hers in.
That's it.
But I still got enough.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, new champion in the classroom.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I don't know, I think I like the castle better.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A
inclined.
word, if you would.
Well,
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
What do you want, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Charms class is done. What do you have to say?
Professor Ronen reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Samantha?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
What's that symbol?
Revelio.
So there's a chest up there. Huh. There's the flue that I've already activated.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become...
Gotta spin the globe.
They do at Wagadu.
Hey. Okay.
Revelio.
the headmaster hates everyone who isn't.
There's a door here, but I don't know how to unlock these yet. Has something to do with that. But you probably gotta put them in. Put it on the right one. Oh, there's a thing on the door. Logic puzzle. So you need 5, 12. There's a unicorn. The unicorn is number 2. So 2, 4, 6 for the bottom. And then 2. So 2, 6. So 1, 2, 3, or whatever that symbol is at the top. It's not a spider. I mean, the salamander thing was on there. It's not what I clicked on.
Revelio.
Okay, so you would think those would add up. 6 and 2. So maybe 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I saw that symbol either. No. That's number 1. That's number 3. Or, yeah. What's that one? That's 5. 7, 9. Let's brute force it since there's only one. And figure out how to do that. Oh, you know it's not that one. That one. So that's the only one left. Huh. I must need a spell or something to be able to unlock these. It's exploration time. Look around the castle. Yes, thank you. Hello.
Revelio.
I missed something down here. Excuse me. I think it was this thing. I must not have whatever. Whatever it is, I don't have it. Oh, that's neat.
Revelio.
Huh. Excuse me. I was just looking at the thing. Didn't realize there was going to be one there. A long tower. Hey, I got the astronomy tower. Well, that'd be why it's tall tower. My dear Satyavati, I'm pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they in fact been incorrect in the understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using a pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it rather exciting to have secret identity. The reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. And what an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sutrita. Random letter I found. Spin the globe. Which one are you? Yes, looking at the stars. I'm assuming I have to... okay. Completely missed that. So it's not Accio, or I just keep missing.
Accidentally levitated for better.
Revelio.
Huh? This rug didn't give me one. Let's look at what's all in this hallway. No. Oh. It's the bathrooms. I don't know which ones. You can sure walk in. Why did that vibrate the controller? Ah, there's a chest here. What do you want? Probably something I can't do yet. Another letter. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I've assigned the test to you. See Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, headmaster. So this was his letter telling him to train us before we got to school. It's back here. Can't get back there.
Revelio.
I keep hearing things. Oh, hi, Professor. Can I talk to you? Let this dude wander in your office.